Karl Lagerfeld is the reigning monarch behind Chanel, there is a man behind him who's emerging into the spotlight. Ever since Karl met Gilles Dufour over 25 years ago, they've worked closely together. For the past 8 years, Dufour has been Lagerfeld's right-hand man at Chanel, directing the design center. Aside from the Chanel line, this dynamic duo also created the Fendi collection, and it's a collaboration that Lagerfeld really appreciates.
Can you tell me about Gilles Dufour, what he represents?
Gilles worked with me for 25 years, so he understands perfectly what I want and helps to elaborate the collection and direct the studio and the people, and then we can battle, scream, and fight, and that's very important.
Battling, screaming, and fighting is terribly important.
Without screaming and fighting, I cannot work. I need drama,
Dufour, a Lyon native, got his start designing costumes for film and theater, and then switched to the more lucrative business of fashion design.
I think I've taken this rhythm from Karl, who's doing millions of things at the same time. I'm a nervous person, but I try to focus on each thing when I have to do them and pass to another thing. This is Karl who taught me to do that.
People in fashion are always talking about the kingmakers, those who are behind the designers. But the real unsung heroes are people like Gilles Dufour, who is the backup for Karl Lagerfeld. Backup isn't even really the right word. I'd call him more a lightning conductor, because he's very amusing and witty, very fast, sharp on his feet, great sense of fashion and style.
The job is a mixture of everything, to be a fashion designer. You don't have only to be designing fashion. Also, you have to be a good public relation. You have to feel everything which happens around you. You have to be like a medium.
The way he runs around, it's great. I did an imitation of him. So, this is you, Gilles. Oh, it's so good to see you. Oh, hello. Oh, but he gets everyone. He gets, like, if there's a room for 100 people, he'll get them in 10 minutes. All of them. He'll say hello to every single one of them, and he'll make everyone feel like they're wanted. And he'll go on. He's such a good... No, but it's true. And he's the only man that can do this. Karl gave him the job, but Karl doesn't want to do it.
You've done a lot. You've made a lot of buttons. How many buttons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buttons?
I think that Gilles really were hungry enough to be in the #1 slot with all that entails, all the wonderful moments of success and all the terrible moments of disaster and down to overcome. I think he'd have done it by now.
While Lagerfeld and Dufour have sometimes been described as a dynamic duo, it's obvious who's the Batman and who's the Robin in this relationship. Yet as trusty sidekick to one of the world's most prominent designers, Dufour is undoubtedly a crucial asset to his superhero boss.
I don't know if Karl would be lost without him. That I can't tell you. But I know, Karl gets there a lot quicker with him.